Slowly loading. It's thinking about pulling up the game. There we go. Perfect. So maybe we'll take a first little check of the things in about an hour or so. Let's go ahead and load it in. Nice little music. This did save correctly, right? I am in the right area, I think. Yes. We saw this. That's the wrong button. Hey May, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. And then, hey dude, sorry couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice yeah. Because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye. Getting a little tangled up in my headset cords here. Okay, cool. Bright Harbor Post, is Autumn secretly killing you? I don't know. Is it secretly killing me? So this did save correctly, I think, right? We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take, like, one moment and make it, like, the official version of us. Wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs like you, but different, huge, and spooky. Making weird noises at night. Me and my little area here. I forgot we got a tooth over here, back here, but I don't know what it does or what it do. What do to do? Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course we do. Do we have any books about ghosts? Like real life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are in fact keeping it. Very close. You're just like, the same every day? What is your bird existence like? Meow. Meow. Oh yeah, remember we got into a fight with our mom a little while earlier. Well, I guess it might have been yesterday in game. Hey, hun. Yeah? Come say hello, why don't ya? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, hun. Hey, mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Hey, hon? Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you mean it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom, about all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. I'm still, like, putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. Oh, yeah, the fucking... What was in this book? The weird kidnapping thing. Looking thing. So what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're a grown-up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt smoothing that over. Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of a mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. Well, turns out it wasn't a very good deal. And I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us. And now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? It means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk? It's okay, sweetie, don't worry. Oh, God. Oh, God. What you reading? It's a book of unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Want to hear a real teaser? Sure. Alright, there's a man lying dead in a kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Huh. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. You should have been a detective. Yeah, I would have loved that. Okay, so I have a question. What else is there in the room? Normal stuff. Refrigerator, microwave, silverware. Knives? No knife wounds, though. Oh, right. That face, those eyes. Okay, I think I got it. Wow, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. That's why he has blood on one hand. Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. We'd make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. Always work for crime solvers. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Love you, daughter, detective. You too, Inspector Mom. Aww. Adorable. Oh, there's a little drawing of Mom. Good. Oh, it's all rainy. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna cut it. Alright, we're taking the high ground. I like how the light looks at this high level. How it like bounces off. The light rays and such. Alright, we'll do the high ground stuff first here. Kick. Hey-ya. Are we gonna be able to see stars when it's like this? Miss May Borowski. Present. Smell the autumn winds? Yeah, hard to miss. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Yeah? Come have a look. I didn't know we'd be able to do it. I'm blind. It's your own fault at this point, I would say. Maybe it has something to do with the kind of telescope we're using. Potentially. Found one. Let's see. Big snake. Big snake. Yep. I saw a big snake once. At the zoo. In Scouts, we were hiking, and one was sunning itself on a rock. What a treat. I was thinking it's rare to see a snake just randomly relaxing. What's up with this one? Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake. And they came together, and together slew the big snake. You learn. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the big snake? Jeez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying Big Snake? Big Snake. Big Snake. Big Snake. That's a good one. Alright. What's next? Boop. 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 Star located, Captain. Let us consult the guide. Oh, you will like this one. Really? Because they are dead. Okay, yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy the Medium. In life he spoke with the dead? Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? That's just called being alive. Not so, his body was dead. So he was like a zombie? But just as smart as before. No looking for brains. So like normal, but he smelled bad. Just so. Why did they make this guy into a star? I have no idea. I guess that's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral? That is our pair for the day. Oh, gee willikers, Mr. Chazakov. Willikers. Wow, that was pretty great. Yes, it was. More in a couple days. Let's see, Big Snake and Gramercy. Let's talk to the poet. How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween? Weird. Went to Heartfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real. Then had a really bad nightmare. Cool. I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yup. Want to hear a new poem? Sure. Autumn winds. My mom's a big snake. I mean, yeah, kinda. Autumn winds. Autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times. Autumn crimes. What's considered an autumn crime? Robbing a gas station, then blowing it up. In November. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Give the bear a better voice. I can't. I have one singular voice that I just modified just slightly for all different characters. And that's about as close as I get to voice acting. I don't have a good Gilbert Gottfried. You don't use night mode. Urgh. I always use night mode if given the opportunity. I think I just hate looking at straight white when I get on the computer at this point in my life. Dark mode everything. Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Yes, Soma? You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. Well, I'm a big enough target. Ha ha ha, I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You too. Leaves. Is that a poem? Nope. I believe that's what they call a haiku. You just say the same word 3 times in a row. I think that's what constitutes a haiku. What did I give him? What did I do with him? The Mrs. Varnish this porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. Man, fuck this guy. Okay, this guy doesn't seem interactable. There we go. Alright. I think we're doing a band practice thing. It's probably the golden path thing here. Meow, 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 meow. Any change here? Is this still... Let me check. Possum Springs, more like Awesome Springs. Still missing. I don't think anything ever changes on that. I mean, I could be jumping the gun, but that never seems to actually change. Do I need to steal a... No. Ah, old lady. Oh, hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. I think that's what I did before for her. Feeling better? As well as to be expected, I suppose. That's good. Did you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store. For company goods. Why does this dog sound like geriatric Mario? It's me. Back in school, they showed us some of those weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came into town driving a big fancy car. Night I met your grandfather. A real bastard, that boss, God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk, or just stupid in some brave way. Yeah. Oh. He shouts the guts of all bosses. He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere, and he slashes the boss's tires. Ha ha ha! Wow! Picks up a rock, put it through the windshield, then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Oh shit, don't stop. He pees through the windshield hole. This is amazing! Did they catch him? Nah, just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over to him and we run off down the alley. Past the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Oh. Okay. Wait. When was this? A very long time ago. Was he... So what, like, happened with the car? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing, 'cause snitches are bitches. Damn right. So like I said, you got troublemaker blood. Jeez, I never knew this. I don't think your dad even knows. I bet not. You gonna tell him? Sure. Yes, sometime? Maybe. I wanted to pass the story along to you. I didn't know what to say. I'm the snitch. It was me all along. I didn't know. At first I thought like it was being like, hey, talk to your dad. You know, so far this whole story is like, hey, don't fucking like, don't be rude to your parents and shit. They're trying the hardest and everything. And then like, I mean, I just got done making amends with my mom. And then it was like, and then I'm like, yeah, I'll talk to my dad. I'd rather talk to my dad about this than watch that shitty show that comes on every night with him. It was one night, one thing he did in a lifetime of nights and things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now. I can't talk much more for today. I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy. I'll see you, May. Sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, May Borowski. It's gonna be something sad. She's gonna die, isn't she? She's gonna be kicking the bucket, isn't she? This is like a massive black flag marked for death moment, it feels like, in this game. If I've ever seen one. Like, it keeps very passively mentioning like she's like feeling sick or something, and then she wanders off sometimes in previous conversations we've had, and then it's constantly like every time a conversation ends, it's like, I definitely want to talk with you more. And it's like, if I had to place money, next NPC sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, I am a narrator of integrity. I don't just give haha funny joke voices to characters. I have established voices with characters. That's the fucking teens, dude. Hey, kind of weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like, anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay. You should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. The teens aren't having it at all. They don't give a shit. Low-key, really appreciate the two NPCs there, who are like dude bros who enjoy talking about sports. And then, whoa, is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Meow, 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 meow. The two dudes who don't know how to talk about sensitive subjects, and then they just default to like sport conversations again. It's very good, very choice. Let's go. Uh-oh, here's this. So today's my last day. Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. It happened so fast. Let us know how it is. I will. I'll come visit. Can't leave you two to fend for yourselves. Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you? Y'all wanna go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in. And we can go on an outing. And you'll see me whenever you go for groceries. That's true. That's true. I ain't going far. That was just, the bubbles went slightly faster. Not far at all. Coffee. Coffee mug. Cigarette. Coffee. Next time she sounds like Randy Savage. So I saw that message in the corner of my eye, and I had to spend like a good 10 seconds trying to remember who the hell Randy Savage was. So, there's that. Do I go to the church first? Let's go to the church first. Oh yeah! Well, that's not Randy Savage. That's like a Mr. Kool-Aid man that needs a throat lozenge. Ooh, brother. Ooh, 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 brother. Ooh, Macho Man, Randy Savage. No, I can't do voices. Ooh, it's like on the tip of my tongue. The dialect I'm trying to get is so close there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's like halfway in between those two things. Ooh, ooh, ooh. More in the throat. What? Ooh, brother. Well, that's a little. That's fucking. Hulk Hogan. Ooh, Macho Man. Ooh, Macho Madness. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh no, this is gonna be sad, isn't it? I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. I just think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least. That's because you're a good person. Are the fucking weird, seemingly cult-like people back here still? Sitting in the rain? No, they're gone. They're just up and left. I thought they said they were gonna be here again, but I could be massively mistaken. Hot dog! Hey, hey! Hey again. Hey! So I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me. Jeez. Yep. This just makes me sad. We don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses, or I'd get lost. That's sad. Twernt a good dream. Twernt. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up. City council. A fucking city council piece of shit. Yup. About Bruce here. Dots. Wow, that's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. Hope so. Me too. Me too. Me 3, Bruce. I like Bruce. I feel bad. I'm very sympathetic to Bruce. It's not looking good for Bruce, though, because those pieces of shit, city council, pricks, the lot of them. Don't know a thing. Hi, Mom. I can never go back there, damn. Hey, hey, church mom. Church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. Oh, I'll make it here. I'll make it in here someday. Heathen daughter. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too. Mostly. But he attends, and that's important. What is on your mom's head? What? The blue thing? That's a good question. I never actually... It's either like a tuft of hairy fur thing, or maybe it's a little dingle-dang on her head. I think I probably just constantly saw just like a little tuft of fur, like to denote her age. A little dingle-dang. Different than a dingle-dong. It's like, just a little dingle-dang. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hun. There's more grace than condemnation. Kinda. Whatever, alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. Fuck church. Condemnation. The word condom. This is like one of those questions that I've always had that I've never had, like, was able to ask people about. And I know that's a very interesting way of starting out a question where I was just saying the word condom. The word condom, I say condom, like dumb, like almost like D-U-M-B, right? How does one use, but I've heard a lot of other people when they say the word condom, like condom, and I can't tell if that's just more of like an overseas pronunciation thing, or if I've my whole life have been saying it wrong. Like it should be more pronounced like condom. Those people are pretentious. Well, guess that answers my question. So condom, come get your condom, put 2 on at the same time for double protection. That's like not an incorrect way of saying this. These are the questions that keep me up. I've only ever heard people say condom with a British or Australian accent. Oh, hey. Hell, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like in media that I've watched and everything, I always hear it pronounced condom. And only me, I feel like I've only heard myself say it, like, in my head as condom. It's just not a word that's used enough in the, in common verbiage for me to feel comfortable about the way I say it. I like Willie's rapper. That's good. That is good. Alright, let's check out the old pickaxe, and then we'll go high ground. Oh, what's this? War's some bullshit. Oh, that's so true. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address, always on the run, living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. I mean, it doesn't sound too bad, actually. So yeah, I can't tell if I'm... Oh man, you died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. Stuck with me for a while after this game. It's a good line. That it is a... Oh, I went past the building I was meaning to go into. It's strangely poignant. Oh, it's Bea. Hey, Bea. 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 Still not 100% if it's Bea, Bea. I said this, I think, probably the first time I met Bea in-game, but I knew back in Florida times, there was a girl who went to high school, through the high school with my older sisters, and her name was like Bianca or something, but she wanted to be called Bia. Like Beatrice. Okay, I knew. I'm pretty sure I knew her full name was Beatrice. So Beatrice. Yeah, it'd be Beatrice. But I think this girl's name was like Bianca, but she wanted to be called Bia, and everyone, at least my sisters, were like, "No B." They called her Bia the bitch because she kind of sucked. Apparently, I didn't know her, but I mean, it is what it is. B. Pronounced like T? No, B. B. P. You're breaking my brain. T pronounced B pronounced like T. Her name is Beatrice. Yes, Beatrice. So if we took the tris off that, pronounced like the letter B. But then you can't say it's like if it's if it's the nickname is, which is pronounced the same way T is said, B, T. But then why would you then try to confuse me here by going like, but I like the B pronunciation for this character, to be honest. I'm just saying you can't be like Bea. That's what I'm saying. I don't like just straight B. If you're sitting here telling me it's B, and I've been saying this throughout this whole game, it's like learning I've been pronouncing a Pokemon name wrong the whole game, and then you talk to someone else for the first time, and they're like, "Oh no, it's totally pronounced like this," and you're like, "Oh God, I can't all of a sudden change." I don't like B just doesn't seem right to me. If you tell me like, oh, her full name Beatrice, and it's like, oh, I'll take Tris off, and it's Bia, I'd go Bea. What was it that you called Turtonator? Turtonator? Is that a Pokemon I'm unfamiliar with? Is that too late of a gen for me? Turtonator? Turtonator? Taternator? People still call Rattata. Rattatat. I still slip and say Rattatat. Rattatat. It sounds better. It sounds like tat-tat. But it is Rattata. That's right. Yeah. Oh no, it was the Kunmo. You called it Shieldile? Shingodile? Yeah, there was definitely a Pokemon I named Shingodile. You had me guess a bunch of names. And there was the thing that had like shingles on it. And I thought Shingodile was like the best fucking made up name I've ever given something. Put that shit into Guggenheim. Hey, if you don't mind, I'm not gonna pronounce the name, it's just B. I've made up my mind. Hey, Bia. Hey, can you start saying my name correctly? Thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine, it was fun. I'm revoking my subscription. It's fine, it was fun. My night got like really weird and bad after. It's very strange. She's now brought up the weird thing that happened the night before, where I was still kind of like iffy if it was an actual thing happening or if it was like a hallucination type thing. But she's brought it up to like almost like 2.5 people already up to this point. And both times she's just kind of been like, it's fine. I don't need to press any further on this. Like if I saw someone get like kidnapped / murdered or whatever exactly happened, I'd be like, I'm gonna bring this up a bit more. I'm gonna press a bit harder. How so? Tell you later, I guess. I'm still like putting it together. She keeps being like, yeah, I gotta formulate more thoughts on what happened. That's concerning. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day. Oh, hey! Dope! Thanks, Colton. I appreciate that. I appreciate the gift subscription. Enjoy it. Ellie. Look at that. You get a B next to your name? Oh my god. You get the 1 month, the bronze B. Ugh. Clutch, 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 clutch. Okay. I think it's I think it's band practice day. B for Bea. Bea. Not B. If you want to be called B, you put B-E-E and call it a day. I think it's band practice day, question mark. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. He's self-destructive as shit. Greg plays by his own rules. Feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. I like that. Oh, we gotta go high ground now. I gotta go check on my baby rats, miracle rats. See if the loner kid is up there. So I haven't checked, obviously, since I've hit stream starting. Anyone in, because I'm limiting the amount of times I'm able to check. I'm gonna check like once an hour on stream. Hey, don't yell at me! Fighter, fight. Should I check what's happening election-wise, or am I better off not? You have to come over sometime this week and help me eat these ribs and cake. Oh my god, did you get to, because I remember at the end of the night as we were leaving, it was like, oh shit, there's a bunch of ribs and stuff. And drink all this GD beer. I would, dude, you probably don't even have to ask me twice. I mean, technically this weekend's probably bad since I'm doing like the 24-hour stream and stuff on Saturday into Sunday. But I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and 3 trays. Come over on Thursday. Oh, it's supposed to be movie night. And I actually picked the movie we're watching. I don't know if I can easily just peace out. The rats are everywhere. Plastic flowers are like super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones. Is that true? What is this? We weren't able to get in this room before. Oh my god. Instead of checking election stuff, tell us what animals candidates would be in this game. That didn't make sense as I read that first time. Let me see it. Try again. Instead of checking election stuff, tell us what animals the candidates would be in this game. So you're saying what the 2 real life candidates, what animals they would be if they were inserted into this game? Biden. I mean, whatever I pick is not going to be very funny or clever, is the problem, I fear, but whatever. I would say Biden would be like an aging rat, thing, with like spots all over him, and would be like, you'd go to talk to him, and he'd try to say something nice to you, but like May is just like not connecting, like doesn't connect at all. And then Trump would be would be some kind of like shitty water animal that would be found in the sewers, and he'd pop his head out like once every 3 days and you could talk to him, but then he would just like, you go talk to him and it would be like either a couple dots and then he'd sink back into the water or he would just say some inane bullshit. The rat has a narrow lead, by the way, but it's still way too close to call. It's great. Good to read. Good to read. I'll check because I'm not just interested in the presidential race. I'll check everything in just like 15 minutes here. I got the setup going. It'll be great. Who lives here? It's like just a room. Maybe I should say way too early to call. That makes a bit more sense. My guess is that we're for sure, it'll be too close in a couple of pivotal states that really mean the most. And probably, no one would probably, unless you're a candidate, probably wouldn't want to claim that something is for sure until probably not even tonight. It'll probably be like a next couple of days thing. It's like just a room. One fridge, one dresser, one lamp, one bed, one window, one door. Guess that makes 2 ways out. This would be creepy if it wasn't so spooky. Wait, this would be creepy if it wasn't so spooky. Huh? Whoever lives here is certainly a churchgoer. 5 saints. Grandmama had a setup like this. Last time I saw her. Icons are good for keeping the good in, and the bad out. This is the super important info I retained from years of Sunday school. In the end, Grandmama died while the saints watched. It was time, and they weren't saints anyway. They were pictures. Pour one out for Grandmama. Grandmama? Okay, so a church heavy person. Oh, what is this? I could hide in here until whoever lives here gets back, and possibly give them a heart attack, or get shot in the face with a gun. What am I doing in here? What am I doing with my life? I'm sitting in a stranger's closet in a nearly vacant building. I could just stay in here, just forever be here forever. Where does this person pee? It's dark in here. Oh, I was really hoping there was an option to like hang there for a while until someone came. Alright, let's check the rats. Hello rats, rat friends, rat babies. Someone lives here. I don't know, maybe the rats just like fucking create a little bedroom thing, you know? Oh, it was a missed jump. Did you go to Harfest? Yeah, ended up in a play because my friend Bear screwed it up. Cool. I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. Let's inquire. Blood Gorgon. Italian movie from like 1980. Lots of blood, but it's like theatrical and stuff. Girls' boarding school. Bunch of ghosts kidnapping them. Taking them to the Blood Gorgon. Yup. Is something wrong? Nah, just I think I saw a ghost or something last night. I'm not sure. That sounds kind of awesome. It was like the opposite of awesome. Oh. Sorry. It's cool. I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. Oh, he had something else to say. Oh, that's not anything to say. He lied to me. It's the wisdom cat. Used to sometimes see other people up here. Is this not a thing anymore? Am I just old and out of touch? Whatever. It's awesome. I'm gonna put up a tent, camp out up here. Would definitely roll off and die. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. We had opened this the other day in the game, and something came out, but I didn't actually get a good enough view of it. Not exactly sure what I released into the world, but I'm sure it's worth it. I don't think I ever spoke to that cat. Yeah, every once in a while, you just go to the cat. The cat's just laying there, chilling. Some moments of reflection. Oh, God, dog barking. Isn't there a guy that's normally like reading the news up here as well? He's probably not out and about because of the rain. Down I go. Okay, let's see if Angus is here. Oh, he is. Angus, maybe my second favorite character? You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. That's it? No. As much as Angus is cool, and I think Angus and May get along fine, like they barely talk to each other. Like I never get to just hang out with Angus. So he's like Greg or Bea, B. I'll just start saying all three variations. Okay, let's sports bros that have no idea how to hold emotional conversations. Go. I agree. I wish there was more dialogue with Angus. Yeah, it's upsetting. I think Angus is mild-mannered and sweet, and yet we get none. It's wet again, and I'm cold again. It's just rain. Hey, why are we still standing out here? Someone has to. Man, isn't that right? Someone has to be outside, I guess. Let's see what's here. Huh. Oh, there's the guy reading the news. I was on the wrong screen. What's in the news? Dumb girl slips off ledge, dies on street below. Area, cranky man, haunted by screaming poltergeist. Soggy corpse, hardly recognizable, identified by teeth. Area man dies of heart attack from being scared by hootin' and hollerin' phantom. Evidence shows girl was pushed. Alright. My fucking grouchy pants here. Let me see if I can get the triple jump. Yeah. That's a no. I think I try this every day. I load up into the screen. And every day I fail. Okay, so Snack Falcon. I assume we'll talk to Greg, and then that'll trigger the next, or end of day type events. Who is this? Hey, dude. Hey. You? Working here now? Yup, sucks. But it pays. Question, how do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What do you do here? Grillman and janitor? I cook and mop. At the same time? Yes. Sweet. Oh, what is this? Hey! Sup, kid? You smell weird? Or, I think that was more declarative. You smell weird. Not. You smell weird? Question mark? Why is my aunt's car here? That's your aunt? Yeah. Oh, weird. That makes you like half cop. You'll never half catch me, half coppa. I don't know what they're doing up there. Huh? You go to Heartfest? Nah, over it. Cool. I had kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually. But I'm not going to tell you about it because for some reason, I fail at talking about it for whatever reason. I'm not exactly sure. I just am weird about the topic for some reason. It's guaranteed weird bad time. Yeah. Are those people from yesterday still here? Don't know. We're not like good friends or anything. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I thought you'd know. I was wondering if they ever met Casey. Out there somewhere. I can ask. I used to ask. I just hate thinking about him all out there all by himself. Casey's tough. He'll be fine. When you gotta get out, you gotta get out. Yeah, I guess. Well, see you at band practice. Real talk, do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah, not my style. What is your style? Black metal, trash crossover, hip hop. I like Witch Dagger, they're kind of metal. Oh, yeah, like that doom shit, right? Da-da-da. Totally. What? You know, one time a guy followed me home, like a guy from the tracks. We can totally dismiss what he just brought up, or we can, you know, ask him what happened. What did you do? It was like some night back in the summer, and out of the corner of my eye, I could kind of see this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill, like 50 feet back. But like, I didn't want him to look right at him. The two moods. Let's go longer. I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but like, I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down. Holy shit, what did you do? After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick. Yeah, it was a weird bad time. I am so upset right now. I know, right? See ya. What? Oh, I can't jump on the car? That's upsetting. Oh, fuck. What were you doing out here last night? Let's just be open about this. I can't sit here and complain that May is not talking about this with someone and then clam up when it comes to talking about Paul Blart Mall Cop over here. I saw someone kidnap someone, like a kid. Tell me what you saw again. Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here? Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. Alright, thank you, May. Ugh, I knew you were just gonna brush this off. May, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting this right here. This is a report. That's a good point. It's a fucking good point. May, there's no break in the fence. So unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported as missing, any theories, May? I just gotta keep the conversation going. They could have gone around the fence. I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots, almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence? Ugh! I was running around half the night, getting after teenage bullshit, and people scared of clotheslines and noises. Ugh! Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now? It must have gone through the fence. Really, May? No, yes, I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Ugh, the dismissal. How upsetting. Will you at least check the woods? May, me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine, we found a couple teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer, and one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That is it. Ugh, the cop always dies. Alright, she said no one could hop the fence. Here we go. One more time with effort. Okay, so the screen, interestingly, does this, like, zoom out kind of pan thing. Interesting game design thing. Where it's like, yep, there's something beyond here. Whether you'll be able to go there or not, who fucking knows? But we're intentionally showing you. It's just interesting. Alright, it's the time. First time of the night. Okay, I think that'll quiet the music. It's just my voice. Let me bring this up. Let me bring the thing up. Let me go boop. Let me refresh. I think you'll still be able to see the game, but the music is off. And then if I go like this, oh, perfect. All right. This is what I actually care about. Let me see here. Florida disappointing me as always. Florida has always let me down. This is like, well, this is, that's I mean, it's still close. This is the other thing I want to see. Oh, fucking hell, dude. I don't care about the other candidates. Get out of here. Okay, that's your update. Look at that. Bunch of numbers, guys. I'm interested in more of this. Show me that Texas. Hit me with that Texas. Hit me with that Texas. Okay, going back to game here. Bring up music. Thank you for indulging me as I check, because my curiosity is it not gonna come on game. Oh, I might have to click into it. Let me see if that works. Come on game. Looking for a game to capture. I'll try this again. Let me go this. That's not, well, it's whatever. And then oh god, I'm just breaking everything. And then let me go to this, and let me try this again. Oh, I've just broken everything. The power of politics has just fucked everything. Oh no, what a disaster. Okay, let me go to this. Let me try this. Let me try creating this, and then let me go that. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have to just reset not the whole stream. Let me. What a fucking bop. Let me see if this works. I got the audio just like keeps cutting out. Come on, don't do this to me. I can do it gently. Here, I'll just force. I can force capture. Couldn't I? Oh, God. The power of... Alright, let me do it this way then. This is less than ideal. Where is yes, and then my goodness, great, this looks great. And then I'll force that. Why does it fucking gotta do this, man? Alright, oh my god. Alright, we got it. I just had to force it to capture my whole monitor. You just got a glimpse of, like, the primary monitor. It's fine. I don't know why the program just wouldn't want to capture the game anymore all of a sudden. You know, that's cool. I like that. I like it happening like that. It's, Alright, let's go talk to Greg. And there I go thinking again. Greg was at the diner. And he's definitely does not work at the diner. He works at Snack, what is it? Snack Dragon? Snack Dargon? Snack Falcon. Falcon. It's a falcon. Not quite. Dragon. Okay. Here comes my Greg voice. Sup, dude? Ugh. Long night. Weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hello. Hello? Okay, so yeah, that's the... Are you gonna have to band practice? Yeah, let's do this. Look at us. Look at the gang. Oh, I'm doing a thing. I gotta control. I thought I was ready for just like cutscene thing. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're only fan, Germ. No, I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Nice. Fucking nice. Ready to play? Yeah. Go convince Greg. He's all slow today. Can do. Hey, Angus. Hey, May. Oh, what's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Jeez, I'm envious. So how about that demon tower? I beat it. Whoa, really? Yeah, I killed that vampire dude. Did you get the good ending? No, Greg. No, not Greg. Fucking Angus. I apparently got the bad ending because apparently I was supposed to do a fucking thing throughout all the levels, and I only saw that until after the fact, and then I was like, do I really want to sit here and play through Demon Tower again? Not really. Not really. What good ending? Oh, there's a good ending. God damn it. Sorry. Ah! How did you like the, regular ending? That's a very diplomatic way of putting it. How'd you like the shite ending? It was fine. Just fine. I don't even need a good ending. That's the spirit. Ugh. May's very upset. She's as upset as I was when I found out there was a good ending. Beat that final boss on 1 heart of health. 1 health of heart, 1 heart of health. Hey, dude. Are you okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Pumpkinhead guy. Oh, I already like the title of the song. Oh, here we go. Shit. All right, here we go. Oh, this is unnatural. Oh, that doesn't, my fingers don't do that very easily. Let me try this. Oh, this is... Wait. What? I accidentally hit, like, the start or options button on the gamepad. I thought, like, I'm in my head thinking, like, this is an actual, like, rhythm game. And I was immediately trying to hit, like, start to, like, restart song. But now it's probably going to canonically be, like, I just fucking skipped. Oh, God. So you're just not going to play mostly? Yeah, is this your thing? My thing is barely knowing this song to begin with. I was literally just trying to restart the song. I was going to hold the controller different. Ah, fuck, dude. This isn't good. This is upsetting. This is more upsetting than getting the bad ending in Demon Tower. Ooh. So fast. You just pushed a button. I am so tired. No, that's not a Greg voice. I'm just so upset. I can't even keep... I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. Oh, yeah, it's just gonna go down like I just fucking bailed out on the song. That's upsetting. I will fix this. Let me go to this. Let me do it like this. No, stop. Stop game. Stop. You know what? I'm just reloading the game. Don't worry about it. Look what's happening. Bum ba bum. Shout out to. Oh shit. Shout out to whoever uploaded this video. Some Japanese thing I can't read. All right, so don't worry. I just reverted the game. Also, don't worry. It has numbers now. That's just, what happens when you restart the song. Oh, this song's so difficult. Oh, this is dope. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Oh, fuck that, dude. Yeah, it really is. This is probably a bit easier to do on a keyboard and not on a gamepad where I'm mostly just using one thumb. Oh, see, I won't even get to see that. I said that I was pretty much perfect. Oh, shit, I'm ruining the illusion. Fuck. Okay, so let me butt up. And then, because I'm gonna have to set this back anyway. Perfect. Okay, well, let me go back. There we go. I'll rectify the whole dang shebang. I'll attempt the song when I get to go back to my room or whatever. And I just wouldn't be able to see then the foreheads in the corners bobbing along to the song. Don't want to miss that. Oh, I played that song perfectly though. I think what I was trying to do, so I was trying to hit start, reset the song, and then I was literally gonna as if the gamepad was like a keyboard almost or whatever. I would just end up using more of my fingers and try to see if I could do it. Because what I was doing is just doing the one thumb thing, and there was no way my fingers could move fast enough over the buttons to do that. It's a shame. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think was in my head while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting here tonight. Are you okay, dude? No. I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself. Oh, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Ah, dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's like some ghostly stuff happening around here. Like from a source we can trust, such as. Does the newspaper have like a ghost section? Yeah, you know, go on down to your little. Oh, it's gonna flash again. I had to click something. Okay, had to just make sure. Okay, no, it's fine. Everything's good. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not fucking up the capture and everything. That's all good. Does the newspaper have like a ghost section? You know, it's a common thing, I guess. What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library for books about it. No, they have the local paper on file, going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably. Oh, wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh. How? Rich dude who paid for it way back then? Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind. Let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's a spirit. Huh, get it, spirit? To the library. Look, jobs. Weird, like. When this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Pumpkinhead guy. Dead. Oh. We're walking together. Hey. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche? Microfiche? 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Slow night? Yep. Spooky here all alone. I'd be spooked. Eh. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Larry. There's a fucking Larry somewhere about. This is a nice-ish library. Like this music playing this part. Alright, what is this? Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967. 50 years old. Let's see. Experience mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50 is not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? Oh fuck yeah, dude. Sign me up. Money should be guaranteed. Holy crap. What? It's Charity Barity. What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school. The school of being 5 freaking years old. Alright. So this was a thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like... you were under some curse, where a cute thing followed you around 24/7. yelling about, like, sharing and not littering, and paying taxes. Well, that's an important skill. I was 5. I'm 20 now and I still haven't paid taxes. Charity Beardy goes to a state infrastructure budgeting meeting. Ugh, I forgot the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Beardy, oh no, austerity. What's that? Reason the 2 bridges in and out of Saltstown are still closed? Oh, wow, you still can't, like, go to Saltstown? You're welcome to try. Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them? This one looks pretty old. Charity Beardy, danger everywhereity. Oh, God. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. Charity Beardy. I couldn't think of something that rhymed with Beardy quick enough for a joke. I've failed. I keep hammering the X button thinking I can jump. Going up. Oh, wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yup, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence, or flew over it, or something, while carrying something. Oh, right. Well, that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy, because he took someone, and he's, like, somehow connected to this thing I've been going through, and that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay. It was fine. Walk, walk, walk. The glow of the computer monitor here. Alright, there she is. Cool. So? I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to at least a tiny bit... Let me try that again. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Ugh. Aw, we friends, Beatrice. Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. That's good. That's good shit. Okay. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move! I'm steering! Ow! Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost? Sure. Oh, it's like one of these things. It's like the fucking old school, like, unsolved mysteries. I'm going to the computer at the library and looking at old scanned or some whatever fucking clipped newspapers to find the mystery of Old Man Jenkins and his tragic death. I found it. Ghostly rumors. Should I read this? I'll read it. Ghostly rumors haunt New Historical Society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion to the, oh boy, Shreegist. I love this bit of fully typed newspaper articles and games. Yes, I love when newspaper bits are fully typed out, and it's not just like maybe like a headline and then a bunch of like scribbles that you can't read. Like I like the juicy bits. I'm hoping I didn't miss out on reading the other clippings by going directly to this ghost one though. That I'm a little afraid of. Schreigeist House into its new headquarters and education center. has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Nusume has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be here after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. Came out to see who was fooling, but there was nobody there. There was no one fooling, said Nusume. Trying to get this map room operational for the children. All the while, I'm looking over my shoulder, expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Nusume had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up the past the second floor, and then only go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Nusume's claim at this time. Hey! Ghost spotted! Historical Society? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident? Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house? No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Oh, okay, we do be scrolling. Okay, so the question is, should I just move along everything? Just read all this? Oh, there's quite a bit, damn. I mean, I'm down to just read. I mean, I've pretty much been reading this whole time, but... Alright, let's just start in the corner then. Pie piracy. Dear citizens, please make a note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchen disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Ah, shit. Until this criminal is caught with the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pies safe indoors. Pie safes. To make use of their pie safes? Bruh. Indoors or stick to rhubarb. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. I just wanted to hear you say stuff. The Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Yeah, of course. Why didn't it just immediately come to mind exactly what the fuck it was talking about? You know, the very common, often used, everyone has a safe designated just straight for pies. Who was I to get confused? Finally slated for demolition, Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Colson, summoned Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 6 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens, and other vandals broke into Posse over the years, and climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict structure over the years. 3 years ago, pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear, and the next year, Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke both legs. Samantha Colson Glick, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up at a safe distance. No ghosts to be found here. The way you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me. Local ghost, Little Joe. I think I should ignore. These aren't really lined up, so I gotta kind of like make sure I'm scanning well. I'll just read actually. I'm not even gonna click into things. I'll just read and then we'll click into the ones I think will trigger whatever. Will progress the game. Progress, speaking of, springs in Possum Springs. Randolph Stafford, owner of the Bell's Hole Mine Works, has partnered with Samuel Colson, owner of Colson Coke Works, Daniel Glick, railroad magnate, and prominent business owner Harrison Schregeist to make some stunning improvements throughout the town. Four men desire to build a model of progressive living right here in Possum Springs. The old miners' double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with spacious single homes. New elementary school will be opened nearby, along with the new state-of-the-art recreation center, courtesy of Arnold Applebaum. This is in addition to the improvements Randolph Stafford promised the previously striking miners. There have been another sighting of the albino groundhog, from a very reliable source this time. Edgar Stutter reports that he saw the pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Stutter has declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. We could not agree more with this upstanding citizen. Remind townsfolk that if you are interested in seeing an albino creature, stop by Study's barbershop for a peek at an albino raccoon. We're certain this will assist your mind in completing the search for the groundhog. Great. Underground gases afflict many. The houses on Larch Street have been evacuated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basements. It was found to have led to hallucinations in scattered members of the households. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who had begun hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister who had passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond, a 1 mile up the road. Moments before this, the child had been readying for bed, and according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. Last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night, where his watered grave awaited him. This last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this is really St. Leuven's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and a tense sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate the gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents until more tests can be completed. Samuel Colson has purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs. When we inquired as to what Mr. Colson used the land for, he would only remark that what was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We are very anxious to be delighted. Great. Oh my god, I hope you just love the sound of my voice, because we got articles up the wazoo here. Alright, and I'm gonna read them all. Local ghost Little Joe at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, the Damn Youths, and as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. That's the pie thing, okay. Strike at Stafford Mine has been called. The idea first arose after the memorial for the 1888 explosion victims. Miners gathered in the home of Arthur Borowski, to continue the memorial of their friends. They also began recounting all the promises the bosses had reneged on this past year, including basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mines to begin to strike, and 30 more joined them before morning. All work has been stopped at the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. Their wives and children have begun to bring food and water for the men. The boss has stated the mines are safer than they were a year ago, and that there's no need to act in this manner. A likely story. New old store in town center, Towny Centre. The old Pickaxe hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek at the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Burge is bringing 25. This is music in the background. It's very weird to be reading a bunch too, but whatever. Roy Burge is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venture and has stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you would need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends in everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck to Mr. Burge. Mr. Burgie. Okay. Possum Massacre, and we'll head back diagonal up. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford Mine strike today. Bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Music is very Harvest Moon. See, I have no point of reference. I've never played a single Harvest Moon game in my life, which is potentially upsetting to some people. I know some people hold Harvest Moon, especially a certain selection of Harvest Moon games, in very high regard. Sorry about that. If I ever click out of the game, then it minimizes because of reasons. I had to click something to see something. Yeah, Harvest Moon. The months arrived to attempt to renew talks were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown, and the National Guard and strike breakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead, with a dozen more injured. Young brother and sister all shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. A photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood, has circulated far outside of our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began 45 days since the start of the strike. The bosses have agreed to comply to current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. Tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stafford Mine. So we're getting like the full like timeline here of this stuff, of this thing, of the events here. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, along with 20 dead. Explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape with the elevator's ropes snapped. The next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. Main path and tunnel caved in due to the explosion, and supervisors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident. Man, very unrelated exactly to this kind of, but I would never be able to work in a mine. Like, claustrophobia, the fact that like at any moment some bad shit could go down. It's just like the potential for bad things grossly outweighs everything, in my opinion. Events. The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Bernie Goss, the longest employee with 25 years as an operator, will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street Tunnel entrance and will end at the trolley garage, where light refreshments will be served and a speech will be given by the Congressman Archibald Reed. Twin Club will be meeting at the Stags on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitted hats for the soldiers along with a potluck. All mothers of twins of any age are welcome. All mothers of twins of any age are welcome. Twins Club. Okay, I was confused for a second. I was like, why the fuck are mothers of twins welcome? I had to go back to the first opening sentence here. This. And then we'll go up there. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. All these things are like slightly linked together. Stanley T. Possum statue has officially opened to the public, and we have to say we are smitten like a kitten. For 2 cents, one can enter Stanley and spend quite a lovely time looking the Possum Springs of yesteryear in the museum, enjoying some popped corn and, God, that's old-timey sounding, and fresh lemonade in the snack parlor decorated with Tiffany glass electric lights, before heading up a full 10 feet to see the sights of our beloved town through the eyes of this grand possum. There's even a beautiful train diorama that will delight both young and old. We predict Stanley T. Possum will be a sight that all passing through our town will desire to behold, and will be sure to draw many crowds. Ooh. Yeah, we read that. Okay, we're on this side again. Underground gases afflict many. Wait, we already read this, right? This we did read. Yes. Okay. Are we almost? Sound off. Strike lumbers on. The strike is now in its 30th day with no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying their demands are too fantastical. The miners claim they are only asking the bosses to adhere to safety standards that are already law. The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle. The Coulson Coke Works Union has joined the cause, which has caused an uptick in national press arriving at the site. The women's camp has expanded its services from serving meals to beating any non-union miner from entering the mines. So far, they have been successful in both ventures. Yeah, we did read that. Okay. That was like the first one I think we read, because I saw the word ghost. Sound off opinion line. We'd like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Psh. Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing their fucking ankles, dude. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down. Jesus. I've been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on a Saturday night unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms certainly unfit for me to print here, like dang and gosh darn, and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. I couldn't believe what I had just read. They are loud and also flirt with boys. Oh God. Unabashedly while smoking the cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before young ladies get any ideas or boys fall in with the wrong girl. Young men have been seen around. Jesus, this is all like old man yells at cloud shit. Young men have been seen. Young men, oh, won't you listen to me? I said, young women, stop showing your ankles. I said. That was terrible. Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in the ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. How fucking unsightly. This type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessman around here to employ you. You all look like rabid clowns, yeah? Yeah. Councilman Puchinskaya's plan for 3rd Street is a joke. What else is there to say? These are, splish splash, these opinions are trash. Okay. I think we only have a few more events. I did that. Twin Club and such. I think it's just these last two. I'd hate to have thought that I've read everything and spent so much time reading these and then miss one, you know? Deep Hollow County mourns. The final group of bodies from the 8... I'm like reading all these and Bea's just like, can you just fucking hurry up, please? Final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. Ooh. It didn't continue. Sorry about that. 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total of dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Although mine bosses had been informed that gas pockets were present in the section, they elected to not inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belonged to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lajtha. Peter Lajtha's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Liditz, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. And finally, Strange But True, A Tale of Teeth. Wonderful. Strange But True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glace, in the face. Mace to the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down while others removed all his teeth with pliers. Holy shit. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Wait, is that the tooth I picked up from that secret room? secret room. The room that was blocked by the boxes that I got my dad to move. There was a tooth in there. And isn't the whole thing like my grandpapa was a minor about all this? I look off in the distance and it's like the equations and the math symbols and everything flying through my head, and I'm just like, ah. Passed out to the miners, he decided it was created with a vow to protect workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth. Ah, I'm a member now, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth into the sockets, Jesus, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men would find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange, but true. Believe it or not. Okay, I think I read everything then. Let's see if I can get anything out of this. This one? No ghost. Okay, well. Spectral happenings. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like possum jump? Let me read it. It's possum jump. Okay, yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out though. Go nuts. Okay. I just keep scanning. Gases. No ghost here. Alright, fine. No ghost here. Ah, shit. Come on. Little Joe. Oh, look. Scooch so I can see. Graveyard. That's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. Ha, ha, ha. That's actually pretty good. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie? Also, is that it? Oh, so if I did, okay. Good game design. That if I did scan the 3 things and I still wanted to read it, it'd give me the option, not just back me up. I assume though, no ghost here. I assume that's the only 3 leads that we need. And that I'm not gonna get anything else interesting. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into the society. Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking God. Yeah. I believe the same. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is that Miss Quelcy? Oh, wow. Haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Jesus. It's too real. Should be saving that string to repair those bridges into Saltstown. There you go. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting. It was a woman's voice, right? A woman's name, I think. Of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Why would I not want to? Yeah? Let's read some poetry. Tonight, we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forster. I will start us off with one of my own. They don't actually pay her in string, right? Yes, May. They literally pay her in string. I was just joking. Right. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories, I tell friends back home. When they ask about life out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Poor Miss Quelcy. At least she's blowing off some steam. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Okay, tunnel frogs. You know what? You make poems about what you see on a daily basis. It's the subject matter you're most familiar with, you know? Tunnel frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibie? That's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forster. Yay, Selmers! Oh, we're not being like low key about this. We're straight on. I thought it was like we're kind of like hanging in the back, just kind of overhearing this, but we're like full on just like interjecting. Well, thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky short poems. I do really like Selmer's poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. Ha ha ha! She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians, waiting for us to die. Lead in our water, lead in our water, I ruined it. Alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future's yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and own my life. I'm on the couch in the basement, they're in the house in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the west coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Seriously. Wow. Damn. Huh. She rhymed entrepreneur? I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Summers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it hers? Nice work, Selmer. Smelmer. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Damn, Selmer's the poet is great. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so? Find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, Bea. There are some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with, like, dread and shit. I'm terrified. Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up? Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard? I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is. The Historical Society. You know, you don't have to, like, break in. The people there like to get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in it for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome! And also, I'm scared to death. Oh, May. We're too similar. Ta-da, it's Selmer's. A good poet thought, if I die, Selmer should write a poem about it. F the cops, dude. Okay, this is really filling up here. Okay. Guess we gotta go watch that shitty show with our dad. Ugh. Yeah, seems like that's going around. Yug. Yeppers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. Thought you two were getting along. Let's be positive. We are. Just a bump. You two. Always too alike. I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad. May. It's fine. It's okay. I'm 20. I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. God. Even in a fictional narrative of a game or story, I still, anytime characters even bring up potential money problems, I just immediately get washed with, like, this feeling of dread, and it's just, like, the worst feeling. Like, it's apparent to me that I am always constantly, like, my biggest fear in life is money issues, and someday just waking up and just having just overcome with just not being able to keep your head above water when it comes to money, which is probably some deep-seated, like, issue I have as a person. But, like, yeah, it's to the point where, like, even a small little mention like that, and when we were having the conversation with the mom earlier in the game, where I was just, like, fucking dreading it inside my every fiber of my being. It's fun times. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. No, we're not gonna watch the show. No TV showing. I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of Granddad. We need more of those. Well, we got this tooth thing. The tooth thing was a Granddad thing, right? I mean, it was a... I don't know if it's like that thing where like now I'm like constantly, I don't want to like miss anything in the game, so I constantly, every opportunity, I'll just go in and open all the doors again, see if there's anything to be said about anything. Oh, we gotta play the song when we get up here. Who's talking to me? Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. Never really got a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. M'lady. Great. We were just complaining about not hanging out with Angus a lot. Now we get possibly an opportunity. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's really old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's ghosts, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would be actually pretty scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. That's good. Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. IDK. Thanks, Bea. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome. And also, you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just, it's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Lol. Sleep on the keyboard. Bright Harbor Post. Is autumn secretly killing me? Probably. Alright. Could play some bass. But which song? TikTok. What is TikTok again? Pumpkinhead guy? What is TikTok? That terrible charity... Oh! It's one we haven't heard. That terrible Charity Bearity song about telling time. Punched up the lyrics a bit with Greg back in high school. Oh, this is good. Let's see if I can remember all the words. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. TikTok. Perfect. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Don't worry, it's fine. I lost track of what I was doing there for a sec. Oh, early. Great. Add an extra X there. I don't know what's happening in the visuals here, but it looks great. Oh, fuck that. Should have gone claw hand during this. Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was gonna be easy all of a sudden. Compared to that other song that I failed so bad at. I just see like dancing and squatting clocks in the corner of my eye. Charity Barity. Perfect. It's a shame I can't like read the lyrics while I'm also doing that, and then I have to like go back and watch my own recording. Not bad considering I don't know how to play this song. Charity Barity is a nightmarity. Ain't that true? Okay. Now we'll try the other song that I didn't actually play. Pumpkinhead Guy. Alright, I'm gonna go Claw. This is still probably not gonna be great, because I have to equate... Oh, Jesus. Nope, this is also still awkward. Damn it, I'm trying. Trying my hardest. I still think on keyboard this would probably be a lot easier. I'm gonna keep adding an extra button press there. There we go, better. I'm holding the controller as if it was like one of those like slide guitars where I have it like resting in my lap and I'm just like awkwardly like I don't even know if slide guitars is the right thing I'm thinking of. Oh, fuck this part. Oh, this is... No. Nope. Fuck this, dude. Come... This does not translate. Perfect. Pumpkinhead Guy. I literally do not know how this song. I literally do not know how this song. I'm just adding an extra word there. You know what? It'll have to do. That performance. I did a little improvisation there in that one little stretch. Bedtime? C. Am I getting close to the ending of this game? I feel like no. Now that I'm going on like a big old ghost adventure, I feel as if I'm not. Alright. Just because we're at the 2 hour mark here. Let me go here. Oh, that's the when I had done the thing. I have 2 maps because just one is not enough for me. I'm definitely past halfway. Okay. I would have been concerned if I wasn't at least halfway. But that's also not really as far as I thought. I must have severely underestimated. Either I'm just incredibly slow at playing video games, which I know is to be a true fact, or How Long to Beat lied to me this time. Or I just misread How Long to Beat way back when I started. This is... This is concerning. This is concerning. This is concerning. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is concerning. And that's concerning. I'm not sure how much of the game is left after you check out the 3 places with the 3 companions. Okay. Although, if you're saying that you're for sure that I'm just past halfway, that makes it sound like, that those are probably meaty, substantive sections. I mean, I'm not the best at interpreting this type of stuff, so this is more my own curiosity. Again, satiating my own curiosity during this whole thing. So I'm not in touch with what's happening actual news sense-wise, and what the people of Twitter or whatever are saying, but I don't necessarily like... I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like what I'm looking at here and here as well. Those are scary. Oh God. Okay, get me back into here. Let me just cry into oblivion. All right. What election? All I know is Night in the Woods. Thank you for humoring me as I check. It's not even doom scrolling, it's doom checking early reporting. Thank you for humoring me as I do that. Tuba Man. We'll start low and then we'll go upwards. These sections, these nighttime dreaming sections, dream/nightmare sections, are very interesting representations of, like, conjuring up shit in your head while asleep. I find it very interesting. Who is this floating fella? There's a lot of floating fellas. Oh! Dreamfish. It's accordion fella. Yes, I massively like these. I'm also a sucker for, like, this color palette kind of thing going on. Like, these really intense oranges, just the pinks in the eyes, and then, like, different shades of blue are, like, extremely pleasing to my visual senses, so. Oh, Gris or Gree. I've literally have heard on the record when people have talked to that game, a lot of people sounding very sure about what they're saying. I think it's Gree would be my guess. But whatever, however, Gree. I am interested in playing it at some point. Massively interested. And I don't know, I may be thinking of another game, but I think maybe it was in the bundle that I got this game in with, the racial equality bundle as well. Although I might be thinking of something else. But, Kenny G. God, I've said that joke every time I've gotten the saxophone guy in this thing. Like, I cannot say anything but Kenny G when he shows up. It's, like, so sad that anytime I see a saxophone player, I'm just like, Kenny G. I pronounce it the same as grease, because that's a Spanish word for the color gray. Okay, see, that's what I originally thought as well, and then I thought someone was telling me that it was not supposed to be Spanish, but I also know nothing about the game except passing mentions of it prior. Like Gree. I don't know. It might be Greece. Greece. I'm missing one guy, aren't I? I'm gonna trust jump here. Oh. I could have known where I was supposed to go. the fucking orange light in the corner, and then it was getting blocked by my mic here. So I couldn't see it in the corner of my screen. It may not be Spanish, but I'm inclined to ascribe the gray meaning to it. It's a game that starts monochrome and it has your restored color. I mean, that sounds as good as a reason. Although, to be 100% fair, I don't know where I'm pulling this from, but I thought gris was like French or something for gray as well. So I could be completely wrong on that, and I probably am because I never took French or anything, but I feel like I remember hearing my older sisters at one point who did take French in like high school and stuff say gris was gray in French. And then all I've seen is like the cover art or something. Might just be French gray. Where are the little light things here that I can find? I think they're on the bottom floor of this. I have trouble speaking anything that's not English anyway. I like to pretend that I have like a good Japanese word accent pronunciation of stuff, since now I've played so many games that have like Japanese names. So I go around acting like I can at least say some like Japanese pronunciation stuff. And then I go back and edit my things and put them on the archive. And then I'm like, oh god, this is horrid. I mean, when I was like playing like 428 Shibuya Scramble, I was just full of Japanese names, and I was constantly just like, oh, it's up, god. Constantly just saying Japanese names and being like, this sounds right. Your boy plays one Kingdom Hearts game and thinks he knows how to talk Japanese. This isn't gonna get me up to where I want, is it? Sucks because I passed by this thing and I was like, alright, remember where this came from. Remember where you came from. I'm completely sure I pronounce Japanese with Spanish pronunciation. I think I did that a lot too. Just because I assume you're probably similar to my case where going through like elementary and stuff, like you were put through like Spanish. I assume you're the same case as me, Spanish like speaking classes and stuff. And then like probably in high school you defaulted maybe to like Spanish classes for like a language credit and stuff. And so like there was a long time where I probably was the same thing where I was doing a lot of Japanese with like bullshittery like Spanish pronunciation stuff. And it's like it just had to shake out of it because you're so like ingrained. Oh, nightmare thing. Oh, it's like a stork. That's a bird that I'm familiar with. I like how this like morning tune has kind of like evolved and changed each day. Still a big fan of the morning scratch though. Away message. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathy Conklin, National Astronomy Agency. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning, like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler. Last night inspired me. For longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. Psh. Scientists, rising sea levels will increase shark attack frequency for obvious reasons. Cool. Dream birds in gris, gris, gray, grease, gris. as well. I think that means I just have to play this game. So, but I'm correct. Again, it's more of like an artsy-esque game, right? Is it short? God, it's so true. Like, I've gotten to the point in my life where I just way more appreciate shorter games, shorter narrative games. And like, the longer games are, like, the harder it is for me to like know that I'll like want to stick around with it for a long ass time. It's sad but true, and it's especially sad because like my whole growing up and playing video games, like I was such a master and fan of just hours and hours and hours of handheld JRPGs, like things on like the Game Boy Advance and shit, like obscure fucking things that I could find as long as I could just sit there and just play them for hours and hours, and like just having to like shift like how I appreciate games and how I like play games and stuff. It's just, I don't want to say bummer because it's not like a bummer, but it is just like a weird noticeable shift where like some puzzle and platform is mostly about the art. Yeah, it's short. I think I played it in a couple of 3-hour sittings. Oh, okay, that's not bad. I might actually look into that for next year. I gotta find out what platforms it's on and stuff. Although I don't mind at this point playing like small games on PC. I just probably would not want to do like big AAA shit on PC. Probably still regulate that to console. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kind of working, kind of not. Well, maybe you need more sleep. I mean, more than the 10 hours or so you already get. You've always been my sleepy girl. Oof. What'd you do last night? I went to the library with Bea. That sounds nice. It was. Weird. Interesting. Okay, gotta go. Be safe, hon. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to go out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie. I feel on that it's hard to stick out a 100-hour game. Oh, it's on literally everything at this point. Okay, good. Yeah, like, Jesus. Even just, like, saying a 100-hour plus game scares me. Like, I guess towards the end of the year, like, I've already solidified, like, I'm getting, like, a hard copy of, since I had, like, Amazon gift cards and stuff sent to me for the, I guess, Cyberpunk 2077 game. Which I'm still, like, I don't know if I'm, like, I mean, I was gonna say if I'm gonna massively enjoy it, but I'll probably enjoy it. It'll probably be fun, but, like, that's probably the last huge game in, like, a long-ass time. And it's, like, intimidating. Like, I'm staring that game down, and I'm, like, intimidated by its sheer girth. I mean, I played 428 Shibuya Scramble earlier this year, and that was a long game, but it was all a visual novel. So it just didn't feel like a long adventure open world game. I think that's a big, because I can just sit and read for hours. Nice and sunny today. I hate rainy days. Just want to never leave bed. I love them. Nice and gray. Sun's too bright sometimes. Need some cloudies. Alright, I'm out. Bye-bye, sweetie. Cloudies. I can't wait to watch other people play Cyberpunk. Visual novels are different. Yeah. Yeah, I can't tell if I'm gonna, like, regret, like, 10 hours in playing Cyberpunk. All I know is that when I start playing Cyberpunk, I'm almost for sure gonna stream it. I mean, at that point, I'll have the PS5. It'll probably run really well. It'll probably look really nice. Loading times will be nice, so it won't be, like, a pain to even play on my base model, like PS4 that I have and stuff. and I just want to be a very hot lady in the cyberpunk future, and I just want to go around and have a fun time. That's all I want to do. I don't know anything about I haven't been keeping up with pre-release whatever bits and bobs they've been talking about in the game. All I know is I want to be a hot lady in a cool futuristic setting. That's all I want to do. Fuck whatever story they're weaving. Oh, this is open. Oh my goodness. Oh, we've got a new part of town open, apparently. Oh god. Okay, I guess we'll go to the new area first. I like the little sounds these cars make as they drive by. Alright, what is over here? Farming. I could farm. If I stay in town long enough, I could see getting into the farm life. The problem with farms is the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shovel it all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness. Fucking poop madness, man. I like this. I like this screen right here. This is a nice track as well. Okay, so that is just get on. Bridge freezes before road. Welcome to historic Possum Springs, original county seat of Deep Hollow County. You're not lost, you're here. After this, a few miles and you go under the highway, and it's just rolling fields and farms. I missed the corn mazes this fall, and the haunted barn and bridle. Always next year. For campfires and corn dogs. It's weird that town ends like, bam, right here. There's like a line somewhere that no one can see, but you can put it on a map. No, I can't go. I cannot progress. There wasn't too much going on there. Although I doubt they would open that up if it didn't have to go there at some later point to see someone or something. Oh my goodness, there are people up here. I wonder if the squirrels ever steal undies. What voice am I giving this fella? Hey little girl. I'm a legal adult. Oh, sorry. Who are you? Liz. I used to live here. Where? This building right here, before you were born. Why'd you move away? Went to school, wandered off, I guess. Do you like it better where you live now? It's nice. Possum Springs is nice too. I think it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, pretty alright. When I was a girl, about your... I'm 20. Height. I used to lay awake at night, worried that statue would come to life and climb in my window. Oh geez, that's spooky. You never want someone hanging around outside your window. Not magical evil statues, at least. Yeah, nothing evil or magic should get that close. I live in the attic. No one can get to my window. That's good. Not even vampires or warlocks or skeleton men. I'm glad we had this talk. Me too. See ya. Huh. I play a mean banjo, claw hammer. Really? I play bass. We should play together sometime. You know Long Black Veil? Yep. You know Tom Dooley? Yep, my dad likes that stuff. You know Miller Garden? Nope. Nah. Fuck this guy. Hey, Selmers, you were great last night. Aw, thanks. Having you to bounce ideas off helped. I am good for that. Want to hear a new poem? Fuck yeah, dude. Sure. This is a short one, because I'm tired. Me too, so that works out. I got mad one time. It was online. I've been mad on the internet before too. Ugh. Same. It's crazy making. What were you doing at the library? I go to the library. No, but seriously. Alligator tears? That noise, that sound effect. Every day, I come to this thing, I just play around with the ball of yarn looking thing. Ugh. And every time I'm disappointed it doesn't carry momentum like I think it would. Hey, it's Fisherman. Methinks I spy a tunnel shark. Methinks I spy a tunnel shark. Scary monster in the dark. Holy crap! I didn't really see it. Please don't listen. Who's this? Whoa, hi down there. Oi there, May! Is that Mr. Salvi? What are you doing up in a boat? In the tunnel. In the late afternoon. What are you doing home from school? You answer first. It's my side hustle. Salvi Salvage. What's that? I'm a junkman, May. Are you not mowing lawns anymore? Oh no, I'm still doing the landscaping, but I'm also a purveyor of fine goods for the discerning antique enthusiast. Oh, okay. Side hustle. Yeah. You wanna come along? Boat ride back into the tunnel? Gonna be a short trip today, but might be fun. Sure. This probably isn't smart. It's pretty safe. I just need a second pair of hands. Usually I take one of the kids over there. Hey teens. I'm going on this boat now. Just saying, like, if anyone should ask. I got on this boat with Mr. Salvi here. Okay, thanks. What was... Okay, let's go. Guess I'm going on a boat. And lots of folks from somewhere else drive past. Between Fort Lucine and Willow Grove. Oh, I control light. Just fucking swing this thing around. Bring it around town. Then you do this, 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 this. Between Fort Lucine and Willow Grove. And they're like going to antique shops out here. They think it's exclusive or something. And that's the side hustle. Wow. Do they know it's garbage? It's not garbage. Sorry. Here, we're coming up on one now. You'll see. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know if I was supposed to do something. This is garbage. It's an island of garbage. Your garbage is my priceless antique. Once it's cleaned up a bit, look around, find something. Is this thing safe to walk on? Oh yeah, years of sediment and rocks and junk. You called it junk too. What is this? Huh, big axe. Do I want a big garbage axe? Yes. It's so big and axey. Oh wow, it's a thing. A sled? Really bad boat? Maybe you like sleep in it. Tiny garbage hammock? Should I take this garbage bed instead of the garbage axe? No, we're taking the axe. Find anything good? Killer garbage axe. Oh, nice. It looks like an old fire axe from somewhere. Axe murderer garbage axe. Yes, you could conceivably murder someone with this. Have to sharpen it first. Oh, I'll sharpen it. Planning on murdering someone? I keep my options open. Oh dear. Hell yeah, I'm gonna fucking murder, dude. I've got this aunt, and that's a cop, that I'd love to just take a couple swings at, you know? And somehow, he'd run over his own foot. No! With the mower. Ah! Yeah, he's got a limp now. But he still comes to work. Jeez. Oh, speaking of running over feet with lawn equipment. Great story. Great Perna household story. So when we were living, mostly the Texas house, so the original Texas house. So it was back in like when I was, 7th grade and prior. It was me and the other older kids' duty to like once a week or once every 2 weeks or something like do lawn work, which we just absolutely hated doing. Like, I hate lawn. If I ever own like a house, if I have like one option of like luxury, like person, it'd be like, and I had to take care of it, it'd be like a landscaping person, or I don't know if that's the right term for it, but I just hate yard work. Like, I know it makes me sound like I hate doing jobs with my hands or something. I just hate getting hot and sweaty and doing yard work. It sucks. Like, I hate it. I'll do anything else, house job, chore wise. But so many times while we were doing these, we would all reluctantly do it, and it would take us forever because we were all slow about it and everything. And we'd divvy up the jobs, try to, we'd always just make it like an 8-hour thing when it could have probably been like a very quick time and whatever. And we were constantly told by like my mom and dad, like, hey, you need like actual shoes on when you do the fucking work because you don't want any mishaps and shit. And a lot of the time, for some reason, I would be in charge of like the weed whacker. And lo and behold, a foot that was not wearing proper footwear was definitely like somehow accidentally weed whacked, and it was not good. A bad resulting injury, to say the least, if you turn a weed whacker onto the top of your foot that was just like wearing like a flip-flop or something. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Instant regretty spaghetti there. It was disgusting. It hurt bad. And even then, even if we were wearing like shoes, like weed whacking sucked because the area that we did it in, there was like always like little pebbles and shit, and those would always get kicked up by like the weed whacker and like launch into your legs. So unless you were like out in like full leg wear, which you wouldn't do in like the hot sun back in the Garland house, or in the Texas house, whatever, like you'd have like rocks and stuff kicked up at your legs, and everyone just hated doing it. It was just bad. I mow lawn in sandals quite often. Yeah, mowing you should be fine in sandals. That should be okay. Yeah, but I would say weed whacking, unless you really trust your hands. If you're not, as long as you're not any longer a dumb kid who is irresponsible and not paying attention to things. So I think you're probably in the clear. It's just I was a fucking idiot. Jeez, gotta work. Oof. 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 Okay, so remember how I said I needed a second pair of hands? Oh yeah, what was that about? So there's a little panel back where you are. Gonna need you to use it and move this light up here. Are we... Wait, why? We got bats down here. So? I don't like bats. But bats, excuse me, like bugs. And bugs like light. So you're gonna shine that light all around them and get them to scatter. Looking for bugs. They mostly go away for a while when they scatter. Oh, okay. Now get ready. We're coming up on a place they like to cluster together. Okay, I got it. Here we go. Up above me. I'm scattering. Scatter. 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 Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. Sure were a lot of them. Ugh, I hate them. But bats are cute. They are not. Can I take a bat home? Ain't no bat getting on my boat. Sooner swim back than have a goddamn bat on my boat. Okay. No bats. No bats. Alright, we're coming up on another island. Garbage ho! Why does the boat make like a farting noise? You gonna look around? No, I'm gonna hang out on the boat. Of course I'm gonna look around. You're sarcastic like your dad. Do you still talk to my dad? Oh yeah, I get my meats from him once a week. Last fall, Les and some of the boys from the factory days. So, oh, here we go. Speaking of meats. So I've talked about this before, but I still do, like, usually going to bed, I'll put on like an hour longer, like, video essay from YouTube I find randomly from like a person. And yesterday or 2 nights ago, the one I watched was about Mr. Meaty, that very weird and bizarre Nickelodeon show from back in the day. And it was like an hour-long deep dive into the history of Mr. Meaty, which was massively demented and shit. And it was good. It was a good watch as I was falling asleep. Last of all, us and some of the boys from the factory days went up to Stutter's old hunting camp. You get anything? Ed Grease got a 6-point buck. Oh, nice. Alright, let's go. We got a schedule to keep. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up some trash, dude. Let's see, I see something. Looks like a hat or something. What is this? Holy shit. Dracula teeth. These are so rad. I could totally be a Dracula. Was that the claymation one? No, it was close. It was like puppets. It was like puppeteering. It was like straight up puppets. I guess if you like squinted hard enough, you would maybe be like, oh, it's claymation, but it was like puppet work. Like gross puppets. These are so rad. I could totally be a Dracula. Of all the false teeth in the world, Dracula teeth are the best. Should I take these excellent Dracula teeth? Blah. Blah. Yes. Why do Draculas say blah? I'm gonna put these in and find out. Should probably clean them first. Also, the theme song is just like, where friends meet to eat meat. Oh my god. It's a coconut monkey. Like the one Granddad brought from Hawaii. Back from Hawaii. Do I want this coconut friend instead of these Dracula teeth? Nah, I want Dracula teeth. It's kind of stinky and soft. Find anything good? Dracula teeth. Oh, wow. I remember these. They still make them. Now there's a market that never goes away. People will always want to be Draculas. I don't want to be a vampire. No choice. I'm going to put these in. Oh, God, please don't. They're disgusting. Gonna bite ya. All right, let's keep going. Blah. Oh, they're back on the farting boat. And that's how I saved Longest Night. Haha, wow. Did you ever tell your kids? What? No, it would spoil the magic. Did they ever notice your neck scar? If they did, they never said nothing. Did the cops ever catch the guy? Oh, no, he's still out there. But he ain't coming back anytime soon. Wow, great story. Alright, we're coming up on another bat nest. Do bats have nests? Whatever. Get the light ready. Shine up there and get rid of them. Aye, aye, sir. Here they come. I'm ready. Shine. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck off. Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. I got them good. Whew. Thanks, kid. I'm 20. Ha. Well, at my age, that's plenty kid enough. Rude. Coming up on another island. How many of these are down here? Oh, I ain't counted. Seem to find new ones all the time. And I lose old ones. Spooky. We're pretty far back now. It's always a bit spooky. Spocky. Whoa, old trolley car over there. Yeah, we're getting close to where the flood really hit hardest. Can't imagine this place still up and running. It was quite something. Had a sense of going somewhere. Yeah, way back when they got these new trolley cars, they were designed by some company overseas, big and fancy like France or something. They are pretty. Yeah, they still got their charms. You gonna look around? Sure. What am I gonna find? I see what looks to be like a pen, a hat, a plastic boat, and then a football helmet. Oh, nice. Football, our official religion around here. I could totally wear this. It's functional. I could totally wear this in the winter in case I slip on the ice. I could wear this if I was in a fight. Could probably stop a bullet even. I don't know. It smells inside though. Do I want this thing? It's functional, but I wanted to see what this is. Oh, huh. Wonder how old this is. It's pretty soggy. What sport even is this? It's a sports mystery. The worst kind of mystery. It's pretty though. Do I want this thing? I don't even know what it is. What are you? It's gross and I don't care about sports anymore. What the fuck is it? Is it a frisbee? Is it a dinghy? Is it like a cricket hat? like a those old timey like news person's caps. I'm just gonna take the thing I know. It's functional. Take what you know. Find anything good? Football helmet. Oh, you sure you want that? Did I finally find something that you want? Well, I mean, it's cool. You take it. No, it's alright. It's your boat. It's your garbage. You can have it. No, that's fine, May. No, I think you should have it. No, May, you take it. Take it. I don't want it. Neither do I. Take it. It's yours. God damn it, you take this effing helmet. No! Go straight to hell. Are you okay? Yeah. Sorry, me too. You happy with your helmet? Yeah, it's functional. Good shit. Any more bats to get rid of? Nah, they don't come back this far to sleep. They fly around a good bit back here though. Unless you clear them off before you get here. Where even are we? Almost to the far platform. Oh, wow. Is that where we're going? Well, you got rid of most of the bats back there, so maybe we can make one last stop at the big one. The big one? I thank God I wasn't down here when the flood hit. The river jumped, right? Yeah, flood was bad enough. River just up and moved. Had something to do with the reservoir, too, I forget. I guess it was a while ago. Weird to think that rivers can move. Oh, they're always moving, kid. 20-year-old. They're just usually moving in one direction. No one's really prepared for when it stops doing what it's always been doing. Alright, here we are. The big one. The big one. This looks like something I dreamed. Or something. It's familiar some ways. Back then, they thought the trolleys would stay on the track. Come a big flood. But nah, they went right along with the water. Bobbing up and down, crashing into big piles like this. Jeez. Can't fix something like this. What are you gonna do? Dam up the river? Dig this whole thing out? Nobody got that money. Nobody got that time. This is like visiting some place beyond the grave. Like where you go when you die. Some folks did die down here. Oh, yeah. You gotta go look around? Have to say, not much back this far usually. Most stuff washes in from side channels. Gets caught up back where we came from. Yeah, I think I'll still look around. It's a fish hook. It's a meat hook. And an instrument. A tuba perhaps, a trombone, a tromboner. Wonder what this used to lock up. Is it a padlock? Really old lock. Pretty neat key. Someone brought this to keep something safe or secret. Do I want to take this? No, it's just junk now. I got nothing to lock up anyways. Taking the instrument. Give me the instrument. Wow. Wonder if it still works. Should probably clean all the mud out of it first. Do I want to take this? Yeah. Oh! Fucking spooks. I thought Spooktober was over. Yeah, here I am. Still getting spooked. It's really pretty. Should have someone to appreciate it. Find anything good? Horn. Horn. Looks like a pack horn, maybe. I'm gonna clean it out. Maybe play it? Or at least make it make some noise. Good plan. It's real pretty. Shame to leave it down here. You rescued it. I'm a hero. I'll call the papers. Get the fuck out of here. Here we are. Wow. As the boat comes to a halt. So that's it. That's the other mural. It's so... Yeah. Basically the only thing back here that survived the flood. I just think it's nice that it's not gone. Yeah, I guess. Forgotten maybe, but not gone. Well, not forgotten yet. I wonder if in like 500 years some archaeologist will find it and wonder what it meant. Sometimes I think in 50 years no one will know what it meant. Places can't control how they're remembered. They just hang out. God, that's true. And then fall apart. Real talk there. You okay, May? Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just gonna look for a minute. Take your time. Oh, that the theme of places changing when you return to them. Oh, look at us scaring the bats away. Thanks for joining me. That was great. I could totally do this as a job. Oh no, a competitor. I'm gonna get me a boat, go find some trash, and sell it to rich dorks. That's the spirit. Take care. You too. Good luck. In my head, I was trying to make some kind of like treasure, like junk treasure joke. National treasure. Nicolas Cage. I thought there was something there. I thought I was close to something. Oh, hey, Bruce. Getting kind of cold, huh? Yeah, nip in the air at night. I'm giving all these characters the same fucking voice. Jesus. Oh, God. I like fall when it gets cold. Me too. Really pretty out as well. I used to cry at fall trees when I was a kid. Why? Because they were so pretty. I did that when my daughter was born. You have a daughter? Yep. Where is she? Sorry. It's fine. That was awkward. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your night. Oh, who the fuck is this? Is this? Hey, Jen. Hey, May Borowski? Yeah. What are you doing back here? Does Greg know you're back? I was gonna say, it looks almost just like Greg. Assuming this is maybe like a sister. Nah. Just here for a day. Had to pick some stuff up from Greg's mom. Greg's mom? I would assume related to Greg then, so maybe not sister. She's saying Greg's mom. Hauling back to school tonight. Ah, didn't you go to school? What are you doing here? Or I just fucking lie. Dropped out, kinda. Oh, sorry to hear that. It's whatever. What are you doing for? I want to do fashion design. Is that a job you can get? Theoretically. You still go crossbow hunting? Greg used to have a crossbow too, I think. Yeah, I still hunt rabbits and stuff. Nothing big. Don't get much chance at school. I was shooting at that tree over there. Then I noticed there was a dude sleeping behind it, so I stopped. Oh, yeah, it's Bruce. He's nice. Well, I'm just glad I didn't accidentally put a bolt in his face. Oh, yeah, that'd be bad. Well, it was nice seeing you. You still see Greg sometimes? Oh, yeah, all the time. Well, tell that cousin of mine, he needs to come see me out in Bright Harbor. Oh, yeah, we'll do. He's not leaving here. Oh, I don't know. I think he should. Guy's gotta spread his wings. Maybe his wings are just fine here. Nah, Greg's too much for this town. No argument there. See ya. Take it easy. Greg's cousin, okay? To the church, 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 to the church. Alright, what's going on here? Anyone home? No. Oh, hey, Mom. Hey, you free? Maybe. Want to go on a quick adventure? Don't you have a job? Pastor's gone. I'm going to skip out. Aw, yeah, let's skip work. Only I'm skipping work, hon. Oh, hush. I'm an accessory to the crime. Also not a crime, sweetie. I'm just hanging out with all the fucking people out here in this town today. I don't think I've ever been up here. We used to come here all the time. Did we? No. We, as in my friends and I when we were your age. Oh, okay. I'm not used to using any other we's. Believe it or not, I've had several we's. Huh? Huh. This is nice. Used to be a lot more trees up around here. They got cut down when they put in the towers. I don't remember that. You know, all kinds of things happened before you were born. What? Some minor parts of history took place, yes. We're gonna have a moment with my mom, aren't we? So what is this place? Jenny's Field. Ever heard of it? No, I don't think. Back in the 30s, there was this woman and her daughter walking here. And the woman's daughter is in front of her. And then she's just gone. Like, disappeared. What happened? Turns out there was a sinkhole that opened up when a pillar collapsed in the mines in the hill. Jeez. Yep, no one could see it because of the grass. Her name was Jenny. This is Jenny's Field. They never found her. Just wisp, wisp. Gone. So, wait, why are we here? Wait, what? You not up for a little risk-taking? Am I just gonna fucking disappear? Is that what you're telling me? Bug! What's wrong? I thought I was a sinkhole or something. About that. Oh, it's like a... Yeah, there's like a little divot in there. Okay, what is that? For some reason, before Unified pulled out, they brought this old lime furnace up on the mountain. Why? Who knows? Unified did a lot of things. Looks like it's been here forever. It's just sunk into the ground a lot. Like Jenny. But slower. We used to climb up there. Want to try? Oh, sweetie. I had you and also a lot of birthdays and donuts since then. And not much climbing. Oh, Mom. So, good thing this chimney is sealed up here. Yes, good thing. What can you see up there? It's been a while. Possum Springs and most of the valley. What does it look like? Like someone dumped out some blocks? Sounds about right. I remember I couldn't tell if being up there made everything feel bigger or smaller. It's a weird feeling. Yeah, I know that one. I used to have a dream when I was your age, where I was in the big parking lot out by the tracks, and I'd start running, but there was always more parking lot. What do you think it meant? I don't know. Feels weird to tell you what your dreams mean. Why? You're my mom. Fair. Why did we come up here today? Well, I was hoping you'd fall into a sinkhole, obviously. That didn't work out. Trap. Guess I'll just have to keep you. I couldn't see what your expression was when you said that. Do you need to? No. Well, see you at home. Hey! Hey! It's me and my mom. We hung out at the fields. Jenny's Fields. So I would assume that to like progress through the day, I probably go to all three of my friends, and then we probably do an adventure, kind of like how we did with the boatman and with my mom there. I'd assume it's like, oh, we go and get teleported to a place, and then we have some dialogue. I assume is the case. Oh my god, there are rats. The rats are just massively populating the building. It's gonna be something where I cause like a rat population explosion because I decide to feed some rats. It's gonna be something, isn't it? A whole big hubbub. And the fucking rats are outside now. to figure out who lives here yet. Must be weird to sleep in this bed every night, alone in the building. Except for Telesoft a couple floors down. Maybe they work there. Just come downstairs in their pajamas. Hey everybody, I just woke up and live at work. Oh god, sounds horrible. Wonder what's in the fridge. It's a violation of privacy.
Turns out my headset stayed on while I was downstairs building a dresser. Turns out my headset stayed on while I was downstairs building a dresser.
Well, then your mannequin head got to hear the sweet dulcet tones of my voice as I gave 1.5 variations of different voices to all the different characters. Mannequin Head and Ellie. Dude, all I produce is quality content. I could, like, see what's in this dresser. May, is this what it's come to? You're stealing from a stranger's weird apartment. What even are you doing with yourself? They probably don't have anything good, so there's no excuse. Don't go creeping. Only one piece of furniture that needs to come in off the registry. Damn, making out like a bandit. Man, I should go get married so I can go get some furniture sent to me and shit. Just fucking... There's nothing ever to check there, it seems. Did I make any inroads at the wedding? If you mean what I think you mean, definitely not. There was no hope for anything like that. And if I'm being 100% honest with myself, probably would never gonna happen, something like that. Exactly. Also, because I don't know most of the people there, it's not like I knew, even if I like could somehow, oh, there's a violin man. It's not like people walk around with fucking their status above their head, and so I'm like, ah, yes. Even if I was bold to attempt something, I would not have been able to, like, especially because I knew going in that there may have been, like, maybe, like, the smallest pinch of, like, actual single people. Like, I don't have, like, fucking treasure detector sense going on. Wait, can I open this as well? I released a thing into the air again. I'll just have to wait until someone else I know gets married. People I know to get married still that would invite me to a wedding. See, potentially frustratingly so, that list is also fairly small. Like, I'm just fucking doomed, man. Yeah. I'll survive. I'm not actually too concerned. Yes, I think that's an accurate statement. All your friends, all your single friends suck, dude. Your single friends, me included, are helpless. So you just select bad single friends or something. You draw the losers. And again, I have to stress, I'm including myself into this list. I'm not shit talking without putting it on me as well. Hey, hello, I'm May. Hello, May. I'm Salem. Salim. Salem? Salim. I'm Salim. I'm not Salem. I'm Salim. Are you a busker? Are you busking? What's busking? I don't know. Like, it's when you play outside and people give you money. Is that the word for busking? Are you gonna give me money? Nope. Then I'm not busking. Cool. That was a great combo.
Someone likes parents or during toast.
Parents busting his chops, dude. Maybe fairly so, but still. It's, I think that's part... We were starting to... I know I've now made reference to it a couple times, and maybe on Twitter and stuff. But the whole, like, unofficial... The pool of, like, cast your votes on who you think would get married next in the group. And it wasn't just, like, first, you know, quote-unquote first place I was talked about. There was, like... It was just hearing everyone's, like, short list of, like, people they think the possibility was just, like... I was cackling because it just was very interesting to me. Because, like, not everyone in the wedding party is, like, privy to, like... Everyone's, like, for lack of a better term, like, dating life or whatever. And so it just, like... It made me giggle for quite some time, especially in, like, my own head. See, I think those first two names I would probably also put. I guess I don't see the complete flaw in the logic of thinking like my name should be high up there or whatever. I just think it's comedically such a large gap between Harry and Michael at the top, and then like a deep gap for the near future, like a deep gap, and then maybe me, possibly. Maybe, possibly. But I would go wild card. I would go wild card and maybe even say, I don't want to count Lloyd out. Maybe I like an underdog story. Maybe I'm crazy for thinking that. Maybe. Drawing something? I can't tell if that's because you just have a very, not low opinion, but like very low hope for Lloyd, or much more higher hope for me. See, I think you're underestimating my apathy towards it right now. Because I've gotten I feel like, and it wasn't always the case, but I feel like I'm significantly more apathetic about the whole situation in like the past year or so. That's a good point. Yeah, drawing a bad guy for a movie. Have you like filmed anything ever? I made a little movie with my phone, and I pirated some movie programs. It's real bad. I play bass real bad. Oh, what's it about? Lady finds a window in her wall that wasn't there before, and it's like looking at her backward, but it's always sunset, and there's a guy standing there she can't quite see. Jeez, that's actually kind of creepy. Really? I am creeped. Oh, thanks. I thought it sucked. Where did the idea come from? I like a lot of horror movies that are really gory, but gory isn't always scary. So I was thinking of what's scary. And I don't know, you're at home, but there's something new, or maybe you just never noticed it before, and there's someone strange very nearby. And I don't know. What? Nothing. Creepy. Alright, I'm off. See ya. Later. Gravestone. Gravestone. The other essential things around a much more significant way. Alright, 61 votes off. I'm gonna declare it win. Oh, I haven't checked in a while just because I saw stuff that was making me bummed. But let's see. Where do I have the scene? Here we go. Let's get my 2 maps. The maps I trust here. Let me see this one. Let me see this. This one's I like to break down more of. Let me see. Let me get my pundit shoes on here. I like how we have now codename animals. Animal code names. As disappointed as I could be in this, like, the fact that it's even this close is still somewhat nice to see. And then the other thing I'm gonna check. Let me see this. Easy. Interesting. I don't think Texas will go rat, but it's fun to dream about. It is fun to dream about, and I don't think it's crazy to think that it's still possible to have it swing enough in our lifetimes. I think it's even sooner than just the ballpark of like in our lifetimes. I still think I wouldn't say it's crazy in the next few cycles here. Potentially. A good handful of cycles. Someone was saying that we need a really left red. Yeah, that'd be the fucking dream. I mean, fuck. That would be the dream, and I get that line of thinking. It's just a fucking dream to, like, God. I know I should not be bringing up fucking Bernard Sanders up right now, but God, I just fucking would kill for the Democratic ticket to be held in a national convention for just like that far left of a candidate. Like that's the kind of shit I want to see in my lifetime, is that like the left quote left candidate is actually left and not like moderate posing with some left ideas. Like that is what I want to see in my lifetime. You're halfway to a baby bathwater cheer. That is good. You'd be the third person to redeem. You wouldn't be able to say that you're top 2 or anything. But, you know, third place isn't anything to scoff at. Top 3 ain't bad. Oh, did I lose controller? Uh-oh. Oh, it's because I'm in dialogue. I didn't lose controller access, my bad. I was panicking there for a second, and the light was on the controller, and I was like, did I, like, somehow just lose the ability to... Alright, I need to triple jump like this. Huh? Meow, 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 meow. There's a violin man who is violining to the world's background music. So can he hear the world's background music? Is he thus breaking the fourth wall of the video game by violining to the background music? So I assume to progress, as I said earlier, I think I go to the 3 workplaces, hang out with my 3 friends. We go to the 3 places where we investigate ghosts. What is this? This is where they live, where Greg and such live. What's in the news? Yam shortage this Thanksgiving. Ah, geez, we need the yams. Better get them now before they're gone. There's gonna be like yam riots because not enough yams. Worse reasons. Those dirty yam riots. Okay, so that just leads to... Oh, can I not? Well. Snack Falcon would have Greg in it. Oh, and that deer's looking at me strangely. Hey, you ever told me why you were feeling down the other day? Do I gotta tell you everything? Nah, just asking is all. Well, ask someone else. Jesus. Sports bros. Probably just clean up before, probably, what time is it? I'll probably leave actually hanging out with friends for the next time we stream this. Okay, so we're coming up, it's awkward because I'm trying to finish this and basically Soma and the Kingdom Hearts mobile game cutscenes that I want to start watching before the Kingdom Hearts game comes out next week. All before Friday's end. Got Pikmin on Switch on a whim, and it's super charming. Did you ever play another Pikmin game? I've never actually played a Pikmin game. Oh, first time with series. Is it like dumbed down RTS basically game? And I mean that in the most nicest of ways possible, saying that, dumbed down. Kind of. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play a little bit longer just to clear out any talking to people before we would talk to the friends, and then we'll end stream here. Do I know you? It's a bit more dynamic. I never could get a good read on if people actually really like the Pikmin series, or if it was one of those Nintendo series that had like a small dedicated fan base. And then it was like a series that never really sold well. Like I never quite knew where to like gauge it as far as like Nintendo IPs were. It's a bit of both. It's just such a strange series and a strange IP. Because I'm not an expert, and I also am not 100% sure, so I may be talking out my ass, but I assume it's probably not super popular, and Nintendo probably doesn't do that great off of it as like a series, which is why we probably don't get too much of it. So it probably is a lot in the lines of like earlier like F-Zero games where everyone clamors for an F-Zero, but they don't make them because they know deep down Nintendo's like, there's not gonna be that many people that buy this F-Zero game, so we won't do it. Just like they would kill off like Advance Wars, and they're like even reluctant to put out more Metroid games because like even though everyone says they love Metroid games and technically people really love Metroidvania type games, for some reason Metroid games from Nintendo don't sell as well as they probably think they should. Like Nintendo probably thinks Metroid should sell a bunch, but like the weirdest thing to the whole Metroid series is that they don't actually sell that well. The games themselves when Nintendo puts them out, it's a very bizarre situation, even though they are usually pretty good, like critically, like game-wise.
People that like Pikmin really like Pikmin. I think it's more of an aesthetic thing that constitutes most of the big draw for the series.
Yeah. That makes a bit more sense. If you're categorizing like Weird Nintendo as like art style, art aesthetic, where it's like, oh, it's like kind of like cutesy design. I don't know. I might be talking out my ass. I've never played the game or series, so I can't speak much, but every time I do see it, it just seems like you're just like, let me just get a bunch of these little critters and just direct them to pick shit up, and then we just walk around. Very reductive thinking, boiling down a game to like basic gameplay features, but I'm sure it's a fun romp. Nope. Oh, aren't you Greg's cousin? You really look like his cousin. Not his cool cousin Jen, like the other cousin. Nope. Who are you then? Why are you here? I'm trying to find your city council. Town council? We're a town. Right. Why are you looking for them? Supposed to be demoing an infrastructure municipal service management program. What? Helps you manage things like snowplows and broken hydrants and stuff? Oh, yeah, we have those sometimes. I just figured it'd be helpful. I don't know, lots of places are just scared of new things. Just want to keep things like they are forever, falling apart. It's frustrating. You're really into this, huh? I mean, it's my job, so... I had a job. I bagged groceries. Could you program something to make that job not suck? Well, soon it's all about gonna be robots anyway, so... Jeez, yeah, huh. I got it. You're Donna's cousin. Yeah. You used to babysit me. Oh, wow, are you the kid that killed a bird with her mace? It was an accident. I was like 9. Ha ha ha. I thought it was perfume or something. I thought the bird would like it. Well, you were 9. It died like instantly, just... Whoop. Dead. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Good luck. Try not to kill anything. No promises. Just fucking killing birds and shit. Alright, we'll just see if... Oh, Germ is here. Hey! Hey. What? Wanna hang out? I got plans later. Okay, well, I don't think you're gonna get kidnapped or anything. Yeah, sure. Hop on my bike. Really? Where is it? Tied up behind the food donkey. I guess you could, like, run behind. Okay, fine. Because we kind of fucking ditched Greg, or Germ, earlier. I don't know why I called him Greg there. Germ. Are you sure your bike's gonna be safe? Yeah, I don't think anyone's been in that shed for years. Sorry you fell off. It's cool. I feel so alive. Scrapes are cool like that. I hit my head pretty hard. Did you hurt your brain? Nah, got a thick skull. That's cool. So what are we doing here? Do you trust me? Uh-oh. Sure? Really? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Bye. Oh my god, Germ! Oh jeez, dude. Hey! What the hell, man? Jump, it's fine. Oh, for real? Howst do I jump? Oh, here I go. Oh, fuck. Ow! Aw. I'm limp. I've died. Dude, you scare me to death. Why? You jump off big stuff all the time. Yeah, but like, that's in town. Nice, flat ground. Not like I can just go jumping off cliffs and whatever. Oh, yeah, I forgot you grew up in town. So what are we doing here? I come here a lot. I wanted to show you something. Are you showing me the sewer? I thought you'd be interested. I saw like 10 rats down here once. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't like being lured into a sewer by this guy. What is this? Okay, so started coming down here a few months ago to like just hang. Okay, and I noticed. Oh, hey, Rabies. Ah! Rabies is my sewer friend. His name is Rabies. His name is Rabies. His name is Rabies. I found him when they pulled that body out of here after that big flood a few months ago. Oh, neat. He was sad and wet and hungry, so I brought him chips and ice cream. Sounds right. I wanted the other possums to not pick on him, so I named him after something they're all afraid of. This is the best story ever. He's so rad. Hey, Rabies, speak. Oh, God. Oh, my God. He's gonna rule this whole ravine someday. You be nice to May, okay, Rabies? I love him. You got any pets? I got some rats downtown. Sweet. So there's like weird stuff on the walls in here. Ancient cave paintings. Not new, at least. What do you think it means? Rabies is Trash King, or if you sleep here, you might drown. True, true. That's sad. Yeah, but it's sad enough that like gets too weird to be sad. I guess. Just like sucks people are sleeping in here. Not like we don't got vacant buildings. It's dumb. There's like all kinds of secret places like this around town. I'm like the only person to really map the... Hey, Rabies, what you got there? Oh my God! Is that a fiasco bar? You want me to unwrap that for you, guy? Oh my God, he's using his little hands. Oh, it's creepy, but it's adorable. Holy effing crap. He is the best. You should take him home. No way, he'd pee all over everything. He'd dig a hole in the wall and live there. Oh, yeah. Rabies is wild, let him be wild. Look, he's eating it. Oh, this is great hanging out with Germ. See ya. It's a good picture. How did he get over this thing? I can't jump that. No way he could have. There's no hole. How did he do it? I mean, I guess he could really be a ghost. I think he's a ghost. Ugh. What's out there? The ghosts. Alright, so I think that leaves us. I think what this setting up is, yeah, we'll hang out with our 3 friends, go to the 3 places, go ghost hunting, I think is what we're doing. And then Ellie said, once you do the ghost thing, she said that's not that much left, so it might be just one more stream of this, hopefully. I assumed maybe there was a chance I'd finish it tonight, but I do need to start packing up, or packing in for the night. So, like I was saying, quite a congested schedule here these last 3 days before Extra Life Saturday, so it's gonna be cutting it close. Trying to finish this, finish Soma. Soma can be done in one more stream, I think. This can be finished in one more stream, and then I've got essentially what might be like 5 hours of mobile game cutscenes that I want to watch on stream before the next Kingdom Hearts game comes out next week. So, and Thursday I may not be able to stream at all. Although maybe I might, now that I feel like there's still quite a bit left to do. Maybe I do just a late night thing on Thursday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I do want to finish this all before Saturday though. So tomorrow, what we'll probably do is do like the first half of the cutscenes. watch those on stream, have that recorded and everything. It'll be like probably like 2.5 or 3 hours of just watching some cutscenes, depending on how quick that goes. And then maybe I can stick the end of this game onto that. I'll try to figure out before stream tomorrow night, figure out how much more of this game, like time-wise, I have. If it's like an hour or under, maybe I squeeze that in. Maybe we do finale of this and watch 2.5 hours or so of cutscenes. If not, we'll plan around. But yeah, all in the hopes of finishing before Saturday, because Saturday is Extra Life. We do the 24-hour stream. I do a bunch of other stuff. And then next week, and then I'll want to take a couple days off of after doing a 24-hour thing. And then by that point, the Kingdom Hearts game comes out, and then the PS5 is out. So, kind of need to get these things done here. So, I'll do some scheming, I'll do some planning. But this is good. I'm liking how this game is going. I'm liking these moments. This was a fun, what, 3.5 hours? Close to 4 hours here. But I'll check how much is left and figure this all out. But yeah, stream tomorrow night later at some point. Thanks so much for watching, joining in tonight. This was fun. I'm sure before I pass out, I'm also going to be doom scrolling, just checking what people have been saying on the news front of things, and you know, try not to possibly cry. To possibly try not to be upset. Who knows? Who fucking knows? I feel like there should be something else I meant to say before I get closed out. Be strong. Oh, well, I'm not. For me, it's much easier said than done. But with those words, I'll power through. Oh, well, it's only Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night. And, maybe see you later. Deuces.